So I've been streaming for 5 years on Twitch, and you know, there's been a lot of moments in my streams where things have been a bit more chaotic, things have been a bit somber, things have been, you know, overly happy. And the best thing about Twitch is you have community members, you have mods, you have anyone that will come through and clip the best moments and the worst moments in your stream. And you know what happens to me on stream all the time? I fart so much. So what we're doing today is we're ranking our 10 best farts on stream. I have my Twitch chat with me. I have myself here. We're gonna rank and we're gonna hear what farts we have done on stream and which one can be credited as the best fart ever. So let's get it, y'all. Here is our tier list for today. We have 10 various clips from our 5 years on streaming, and we're gonna try to determine what our best fart clip is for today. TLDR though, I couldn't find 10 fart clips, so we have 2 honorable mentions that refer to our booty, and we're gonna quickly show them. So the first one for today, chat, this is back 5 years ago when I first started streaming. This was when I was first on Twitch and I had a push-up cam. It was placed at the bottom there. I had a redemption for set amount of points. I would do push-ups for y'all. I can't do this anymore because my room just feels much more smaller and cramped than it was what it used to be. But here's a little push-up cam, and let's watch the clip real quick. Do you see that? See, the beautiful thing about this clip, like, look at that. Look at the amazing curvature that you see. And then you hear this slap as well. You know, at that time as well, I was using an AT2020 mic. And the thing about that, it's a shit mic in comparison to what I'm using now. But if you hear that clap, it almost sounds reminiscent of a big fart. You hear that? To start things off. Oh, you see the next one. We put that in our honorable mentions. For our second honorable mention, with this one here, this one was funny. This was during, I think, my first year celebratory stream, I think. And then I had a cake. And then the thing is, the cake was rock solid because it was in the fridge for almost a week. I just said some wild stuff that, you know, is a bit sussy. But look, I was wearing the Sailor Moon outfit as well. What do I do? Bro, why does it look like I just ate some ass? I ate some ass and she kind of peed on me, chat. That's crazy, bro. We got some dookie on our face, chat. That's crazy. On technicalities, chat, it's not wrong. You know, hypothetically speaking, if you were eating someone's, you know, bottom side, there is always a possibility where you may trigger a With that being said, that was our 2 honorable farts, right? So now we have 8 wonderful clips. Oh. Oh, why is my mic peaking? Damn, I didn't even know how to work my mic back in the day. All right, let's do a little like VOD review. Let's quickly hear it. On that one there, chat, what's your kind of thoughts? Like, you know, it's not a loud one. It's like a force, right? It's almost like a shart. A good sounding fart is one that like echoes and that's loud. If I was gonna rate this fart from S, A, B, C, and honorable fart, I would actually rate it as in C. Now, for the next one, it's entitled, I Don't Know What I Expected. So this is what we used to have back in the day. We used to have like the camera and then like a border, and then we have like the ads and shit. And then we had everyone talking in chat. Now let's hear it real quick. I just have to do it. Yes, you are sweaty. What do you mean? Tap in, listen in. Oh, this is gonna be shit. So this is another force one. Oh. See, it's another force one, but like, listen to that, chat. It's much more stronger than the one before. It sounds much more better than the other one, than the first one, than Weddy. I feel like at least this one gives a bit more of the oomph. It doesn't give me the S tier oomph, but honestly, I'm feeling like a B tier. It's like, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's in the middle ground. And like B tier is that middle ground, so I can't really complain about that. That's why I'm saying, like, you know what? It's fair. I like this. Now, we have he dookied himself. I've seen this one so many times before. I mean, shit, when Nas clipped it, 155 views. It made its way around, so you know it's gonna sound fucking deadly. I just want to make sure we do okay. Oh, fuck, I gotta Ready, I'm tapped in. See if the fire actually comes through. Oh. See, that was a fart, chat. I heard that did actually go through. And look, no way. You gotta remember though, like this microphone here, because I forced it away, you didn't get to hear the full oomph of the fart. Honestly speaking, with that fart, I'm gonna put it as A tier, because for me, it feels honestly like a proper, you know, well thought out fart. It's like it's a hitter. If you smell that fart, you know it's probably gonna smell like something, and you might not like that smell at all. For this next one, this is called With the Wetty. So this is during our charity stream raising money, and I guess I was just a bit delusional, and there used to be someone that used to come to our streams and they had like a reverb fart, and then now we're gonna hear it, so get ready for it. Do you guys actually want to hear an eye-roll version of that, chat? Ready? Oh, yuck! Yeah, that one was disgusting. Look, for now, we have 2A and 2 in B. At the top 11, I've added an 11 clip because I remember it's here. We have this one entitled Fart. It's myself playing. It was back in the day when I was still playing Valorant. I guess we just have to hear it to hear what's to hear this fart.
Fart. 1 second, guys.
Let's hear it.
All right, guys.
Oh. Damn, that was a solid hitter, to say the least. I was confident with that fart. It was just a quick, straightforward one. It wasn't loud. It did its intended job of like, hey, I gotta release some gas from Sonny's ass, and I just gotta let it go. So we're gonna set that on B tier. That specific fart. For this next one, we're eating expired Milo. That's why there's a Milo on the side, and the clip is actually known as it's the Milo. Let's just hear the effectiveness of the fart. 3, 7. Okay, bet. I assume that's a no, so I'm gonna quickly do this. Oh fuck, I think you guys heard that. Oh, I'm muting my mic. What's your thoughts on that one? Honestly, you know what? I think we need to make an additional column below. And then for that one, that goes C. Okay, now for the next one. This one's called Wet as Hell. I'm looking like Sonny NBA mint. Let's see if this actually gives us a good hit. What are the odds you guys will hear my fart? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Alright, let me tap in. Oh no, you guys heard that. You guys heard that. Oh no. See, we gotta remember though that like some of these farts, they get brought down by like the isolation and like our microphone. That one was like, that's almost of the caliber of the A tier one, because it was consistent. It was like, but then the thing is though, I feel like it doesn't have as much oomph again as like some of the A tier ones. Clip that we just watched is the best of B tier. For the second last clip, this was originally meant to be the last one. We have this one, another Valorant clip. Why is it whenever I play Valorant, I have to fart? Oh, I gotta fart 1 sec. Let's hear. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna fart. Oh no, chat. I think you guys heard my fart. What the fuck was that? Wait, hold on. I didn't hear anything. Hold on. I gotta turn my system up louder. Oh, I gotta fart 1 sec. Let me tap in. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna fart. Oh no, chat. I think you guys heard my fart. Okay, I don't know if I may be deaf. I can't hear anything. That's valid D tier. I did not hear anything in that clip. That's Dookie tier. I heard one little pop. It wasn't even that loud. It wasn't crazy, man. So I'm putting that in Dookie tier. Now, for our last clip, this is our last audible one that I just found. Let's fucking give this a shot. See, this is my room, okay? Oh, fuck, you guys heard me fart. See, I feel like all of the other farts were like purpose. This one was like actually accidental. We can only have one winner here for our loudest, our proudest fart, our best fart on stream. And drum roll, please. You guys saw me hovering on it. I just feel like, honestly, the impromptu-ness is just so much more better than just the impromptu-ness was better. I honestly felt like, but it wasn't like a loud fart. And I feel like if we're talking about farts, we always want to have like the loudest and like the most like hectic farts. Like, you know, if I'm farting, I'm not trying to have a little cutesy fart. I want to like make sure that like everyone can hear it and everyone can almost smell it. It was ready, you know, I heard it through the alert that played, through the blurb. And then I was like, damn, I just need to let you guys know that I can do this in real time. And this is what you get with this clip. Do you guys actually want to hear an eye-roll version of that, chat? Ready? See, it was just ready to go. Oh, yuck. It was just ready to go, chat. My reaction and then also chat's reaction. Everyone was just geeking out in that moment in time, you know? That's our winner. We have decided our best fight ever was from our charity stream over a year ago. That was nasty. That was wild. But there it is. There it fucking is.